Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On this Thursday morning, it is the 12th day of January. Time as I make this is 3:48 a.m. And as you know, we've been talking about this for several days. Today is another severe weather risk day, and I was not a happy guy at 1:50 this morning when I looked at the outlook from the Storm Prediction Center, and now we're on a level 3 enhanced risk of severe weather. That certainly gets your attention. All right, so the main risk is still going to be damaging wind gusts today. In fact, a particularly strong threat of damaging wind gusts up to 70 miles per hour inside the thunderstorm line. I've been telling you all week long that the tornado threat is relatively small. And still, I think that the tornado threat is low, although it is a notch higher than what I was looking at yesterday, okay? So I think there's a very good chance, almost certainly there will be a tornado watch, and almost certainly there'll be one or two tornadoes here and there, perhaps. We'll see. And by the way, even outside of the thunderstorm line, winds will be very strong today. Just regular synoptic winds up to 30 to 40 miles per hour are enough to bring down some tree limbs, some small trees, and some debris in your yard can be blown away quite a bit today. So that's the situation. Strong damaging wind gust threat today as a line of thunderstorms moves through the state. Hopefully we won't see any individual thunderstorms ahead of that line, because that would not be a good thing. All right, then behind the line comes the cold front late this afternoon and early this evening, and a temperature plunge, a temperature crash tonight and tomorrow. Friday's high temperature may not make it up to about 48 perhaps, but the winds will make it seem so much colder, blowing at 25 to 30 miles per hour at times. And that is going to certainly be a wind chill factor. We will drop to 29, I think, on Friday night, and the wind chill factor perhaps in the teens as we wake up on Saturday morning. It is certainly not out of the question, and a cold day Saturday, but a big recovery next week. Here's the update from the Storm Prediction Center on the severe weather risk today. A big chunk of the state in that enhanced risk, and especially in eastern and central Alabama into much of Georgia, including much of North Georgia. Level 3 out of 5. We note the National Weather Service in Birmingham even takes in a little bit more real estate as far west as Tuscaloosa and Marion on that enhanced severe weather risk. And activity could start in the morning hours, perhaps in the western counties. And by 6 p.m. tonight, all of that is out of southeast Alabama. But for a lot of us, we're talking about early to mid-afternoon. In fact, here's a couple of future radar snapshots. This is the WRF model indicating perhaps near the I-65 corridor around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and a little bit slower on the HRR model towards 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I think I like the faster timing because I think that's certainly going to play out, but we'll see. It'll be in the afternoon hours. All right, so that's all I've got for you this morning. We'll be live on the radio from 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1. You'll find us on CBS 8 and ABC 32 as well. And there'll be another update for you first thing tomorrow morning. In the middle of the night at about 4:45 a.m. is the official posting time, and your forecast whenever you want it across the dial on the Blue Water family of stations. Another day, another week, another severe weather situations. We'll get through this. Have a good one. I'll see you later.